Petron Pay exit scam initiated? Find out in this video. Now, before we get started, make sure you like this video, share this video, subscribe, and click that bell icon so every time I bring a new video, you'll be notified right away. And also in the description box below or first pinned comment, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairejob.com, if you want to learn how to build a proper long-term passive income business where you never have to worry about being exit scammed again. So once you visit that website, you'll land on a page like this. All you have to do is click on get instant access, put in your best email address in, and I'll send you that information over. And step 2 is join my Facebook group where I provide a ton of value. All you have to do is answer 3 questions and I will approve you. So let's get started. So Petron Pay exit scam initiated. Right, so is it initiated? So Petron Pay has been having withdrawal issues dating back April 19, 2021 and promised they will fix this by May 1st, right? So that was their initial plan. The new plan going forward when it came to withdrawing funds, they will have to do it either on the 1st of the month or the 15th of the month. And just so you know, that came and went by and they still are having issues. In fact, it was such a huge problem, Petron Pay launched their exit scam strategy pretty much. Instead of paying their investors in Bitcoin, which is actually, useful out there, they switched over to Petron Pay security token. So they got their own crypto thing going on. So when it launched back around May 4th, it was valued at $24.96, which is a lot. I'll be honest with you, that's massive. And by May 10th, it peaked around $34.43, which is actually, like I said, this is amazing for a brand new coin. It's just because every single person in the company were pumped into this, so obviously it's going to go up. However, on from May 11th and 15th, Petron Pay security token tanked all the way down to $767, and right now, as of today, it's sitting around $898. So that's a huge pump and dump. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world, considering lately, crypto kind of crashed recently, or more like a market correction, to be honest, where Bitcoin fell by 40%. And usually when Bitcoin goes down, all the cryptocurrencies go down. And that's why you got to play the long-term game on those things. But those are legitimate cryptocurrencies. Petron Pay is obviously not in the same league. The scary part is, this is what I found scary, was that 78% of all Petron Pay security tokens were held by one account. So one account holds 78% of all the Petron Pay tokens. So it's not really about if, it's about when. So when that person, I feel like these are the admins, to be honest. The admins are holding most of the majority of the funds here. And when they decide to sell off completely, that's going to be disastrous for the value of this token. It's pretty much pumped up by affiliates right now. And Johnny Grant is nowhere to be found, as expected, for being a fake CEO. And looking at Trustpilot, so I usually check out just to see where everything is going. Many people are having issues swapping Petron Pay tokens for legit cryptocurrencies. So this one person just said, don't do it. It's a scam. With Bitcoin, it was okay, but now they're working on their own crypto. It is a scam. They don't have the money anymore, so the fees are crazy. I had $4,000 to get since 2 months. I don't know how to get my money. I tried MetaMask. Many times. They took $300 as fees, and after they said error has occurred. So they're already scamming people on the withdrawal process. So in my original Petron Pay review, I did call this company as a Ponzi scheme. Naturally, a lot of people didn't like that fact that I was exposing them right off the gate, right? And a lot of affiliates were defending them. And you know what it was? It was really the returns. You can't guarantee returns in crypto. Even in the oil business, they were in the oil business apparently. You can't guarantee a return. As a person that does stocks and crypto and real estate, markets go up and down. There are no guarantees. So, ultimately you want to be in the profit, right? Well, let's say I did make like a 15% return last year. I can't guarantee myself that's going to happen a year after that or a year after that. It might go up, might go down. We don't know. So that's my biggest concerns when it comes to these companies. They just guarantee a return. Like they found holy grail of investments, which they don't. And also, like, you know, this was an oil-based company, and once, you know, Bitcoin was crashing, they were having problems with withdrawals. So they never invested in oil. You know, the truth is, in the beginning, it was all about new investments paying off existing members, which were funding these returns. And when recruitment slowed down around April 2021, they had these problems. And for the last and final trick, before they pulled the plug on this, they pumped up Petron Pay tokens nearly to 3,400s, now dumped around 900 range. And it will keep going down until it's worthless. And like I said, you know, 78% of these tokens are held by one account. So if they really wanted to make Petron Pay Token to succeed, they would have invested more into the infrastructure and dumped it onto public exchanges and had a long-term plan for this cryptocurrency. They don't. It was like an aftersight. They know that the company was going to go under, and then they launched their own token, which is all these Ponzi's do anyway. They always launch their own token right at the end before the exit scam. And it initially gets pumped up, and then it just dumps really hard. So the question is, when is this account that holds 78% of these tokens going to sell it all off, right? So if I were you, I would, I mean, if you can, get out of there ASAP. I mean, this is it. I mean, it's better to cut your losses now, because this is not going to go up. Like, it's not going to skyrocket to 3,000 again. I mean, if they had a long-term plan for this, sure, but look at the foundation on this company. It's run by a fake CEO. You think they care about your money? They obviously don't. So, I mean, and just recently, like, there's been like a mass Russian Ponzi exit scam recently. Like, if I click on this here, I actually spoke about it earlier. You know, Murlocs, Tegra, and Pearl Solutions, Onward Capital, Twindex, all just crashed all at the same time when Bitcoin went down. And I think there's another one, Ross Tech Global was another one. So all these crashed. This is next. This Petron Pay is next. So after this crash, it's basically what's going to happen is the website's going to go offline, and that's it. That's 100% exit scam. Right now, I mean, if you can get your funds out, get them out. But once the website goes offline, who's going to be held accountable? You think you can go after these people? Nope. They don't exist. Right? Johnny Grant doesn't exist outside this company. So anyway, that's the latest Petron Pay news. Make sure you like this video, share this video, subscribe, click that bell icon. So every time I bring a new video, you'll be notified right away. And also in the description box below, or first pinned comment, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairejar.com, if you want to learn how to build a proper passive income business long-term, where you never have to worry about being exit scammed again. Trust me, just build it the right way and never fall for these Petron Pay type of companies. This way, you're building your own future, and it's going to be on your own terms. You don't have to worry about a company going up or down or anything like that. And step 2, wait, the Millionaire Drive looks like this, just so you know. And all you do is click on Get Instant Access, put in your best email address in, and I will send you that information over. And step 2 is join my Facebook group, where I provide a ton of value. All you have to do is answer 3 questions, and I will approve you. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.